buddy. Oh, it seems that I'm missing. Oh, well, goodness. These settings can just be such a finicky thing. Let's see if we can find the right layer. Yeah, I'm still not a fan of the bangs, but there's no other setting. There's no other way. There's nothing else for me to do. This is sadly a bang character. I've actually, I know you can actually edit some of the PSD files, but I don't really know how to make a non-bang character. Oh, look, there's the chat. Look at that. Also, the mouth kind of moves a little bit weird, but if I get, what's it called? V-Bridger, right? V-Bridger. I think then I can probably have like more expressions on my face. But it's still pretty good. Like, you know, if I, granted being mad usually closes my eyes. Oh. Mr. Wanfine, Kotori, is that you? Yes, it is me. Usually I don't have bangs, but this was the closest I could get. There's a middle part for this model, but looks a little wonky, at least for my kind of characters. And some of my characters have bangs, so yeah, no. Granted, this would probably make a pretty good Neko model because they have Neko ears and stuff. Indeed. I figured it would make the streams a little more interactive so you can actually like, see something moving. Obviously, I wish I could have the time to make a model myself since I, you know, it's kind of, I like kind of making my own stuff, but no, this is a pretty decent model for the price. Like, and I know she was getting some hate for it too, which is crazy because it's a good model. There's a lot of options, and she allows you to edit the textures, which is cool. So, yes. Yeah. It's like yeah, basically Mr. Shmi. It's like you're like my first quote unquote. I wish I could do quotations with my hands, but I can't. Like your first, it's supposed to be like a way to get your first model, and like for people who want to be like VTubers like full time, it's a good way to like get something up and running without spending like a buttload of money. So yeah, no, it's great. I'm super happy that she had this be available to a lot of people because it's a really cool asset. Indeed it is. All right, hold on, we gotta read some stuff. Pretty cute. Also, can you say ara? Is that still a thing that's going on? I feel like that's been around for so long. Let me see if I like in the usual like low voice. Is that what we're looking for? Usual ara. I mean, that's weird. Like, can you imagine Neko saying that? Ara. She couldn't. Bless her soul. She'd try. Oh, Garrick Anderson donated and said, "Nice new look. Can't wait. Can't wait. What else you do with it?" Oh yeah, I think if I figured if this went well, which I was assuming it would, but since the model seems to be working fine, I might invest in V-Bridger because it's not expensive. It's not expensive at all. So that way my face can move a little better. Because it's kind of cool how like you can emote with it more, like kind of move the lips around more, and it's a little more subtly nice. Oh, Tidy's been a member for 28 months and said, 28 months, time flies fast. Love the new design. Hope everyone is doing well. Didn't go to the convention today. There is a bigger one in a few months. Oh, I'm sorry, Ty. Sorry you weren't able to go. But I hope you have fun at the other one. Indeed. And yeah, time flies fast. Like 28 months, that's like crazy. Mr. Winupon donated and said, Is that the surprise you speak of? Yes, this is the surprise that I speak of. I know some people were like going like way out and being like, oh, like maybe, I forgot what people were saying, but people were like speculating. I'm like, oh gosh. I'm like, this is the only surprise I have. This is all I got, you guys. But yeah, I know someone mentioned like what's it called? Like putting in commands where like things get thrown at me. Sadly, that is only for Twitch. YouTube doesn't have that. But yes, this is a surprise. And, oh, Thane donated and said, dang, woman, you triple your average view numbers. Wait, did I? I'm not even looking at, I'm looking at the, oh, wow, would you look at that? We did triple it. Hello. To everyone who's usually not here, hello. Maybe they'll stick around now. Granted, I know it's, I said there was going to be a surprise today, so obviously that's probably why. It's probably why I didn't bait people. It's actually the truth. It was not baited. Shugo donated and said, hubba, hubba, hubba. Oh, well, you know. Thank you. Although I do wish, like, there's a bow on the top of this, like, model. I tried to get rid of the bow, but it's there to stay. Granted, I forgot that you can't edit the textures, so I could get rid of it, but editing textures takes time. Maybe, I wonder if I would be able to find a way to do a side part on this thing if I ever find the time to do so. I probably won't find the time to do that, but oh well. But thank you. I'm glad the model looks nice. And it does look nice. That's the whole reason why I got it. She did a really good job. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Is it Suika? Something like that? I don't know. Mr. C. Willis donated and said, "Hi, just popping before rest, sweet model." Thanks! Thanks, Mr. C. Willis. I appreciate you liking the model. The modeler and artist did a very, very good job. Why does chat keep up? Chat always likes to... there we go. Dan Gaming Fan donated and said, "Congratulations, you're a real VTuber now." No, skip ads! There we go. The ads tried to creep up on us. I saved us from the ads. Yeah, I know that, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I feel like I'm not really... I just... This is more just like some way for the streams to be more fun on the weekends since I don't really stream like all the time. But I guess, I don't know. Am I considered one now? I don't know. I guess we will see. Mr. Nisa, does it have any male stuff or is it just lady things? Just asking because I might consider it myself. You know what? Sadly it doesn't. But I did see, I don't know how I came across it. Maybe it was like in the comment section of like one of the posts, but there is a model. There's actually a model that's customizable for males. I don't know how I came across this, but it's not as customizable as this one, but it's still customizable. Like the skin color, the hair color, some hairstyles, outfits. I'll have to look. I think I may have bookmarked it for some reason because I thought, oh, that's cool. And so if you're interested in that, Mr. Smee, I can send that over to you. Sadly, this model in particular doesn't have any male options, but yes. We do have some Ko-fis I gotta read, but first we're gonna read this. Mr. Wanapon said, "You look beautiful." Aw, thank you, Mr. Wanapon. She did good work on this model. I was trying to make a way for the eyes to be a little smaller, because I feel like I'm a little bit too kawaii. But I guess we'll just be a little more quiet than usual. All right, hold on. Let's read some of the Ko-fis. Where are we at? Hold on. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Wait, does it pick up me doing my... I guess it kind of does. It's a little delayed, maybe. Let's see. March 1st is what we're looking for. Iron Piedmont donated and said, "Holy crap, you look amazing." He's like, wait, hold on. I know the hotkey for this. Iron Piedmont's kind of like, wow. He said, "Holy crap, you look amazing." Like absolutely amazing. How does it work? Did you sit in front of a sensor? I was actually lucky enough that my sister let me borrow her camera. I know you can use your phone for this, like to track yourself, but thankfully she had a spare one, so I was able to borrow it. So, but if I keep on using this, I probably will get my own because I don't want to steal my siblings' stuff. But for a test run, I figured I'd wait to buy one to make sure it worked well. So, but yeah, no, it's VTube Studio. So VTube Studio tracks your face and imports your model. And actually, what's really cool is I was able to mess with some lighting settings. Here, I'll show you guys what she originally looks like. Hold on. Actually, wait. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with it just in case it messes with the stream. But originally, she doesn't look like all like gradient like this, and the lighting that's on the side here. That was all. There's like lighting settings in VTube Studio, which I was not aware of, and it made it look all cool. But anyways. Let's see, after iron, here we go. Stephen Flores donated and said, "Hi, Katori, here's the skit of the day." The skit of the day. Let's see who it is. All right, hold on, I gotta get this up. I got like too much stuff up right now. There we go. Whoa, actually, I can't read all of this, Mr. Steven. It's a little too long. I usually say half a page for this kind of stuff, just to keep things fair, because if people donated me a really long script each time to say, it would kind of be impossible to do. So we'll read about half of it. So the wholesome skit of the day is Stephen McDonald. So this is about like a McDonald's order. A McDonald's order. All right, let's see. I'm just reading through it real quick so that I know who I need to be and what I need to say. Okay. So with Mama Tori, I'm gonna be my own mother. Sadly, I don't have a setting on this model for Mama. It'd be kind of funny to switch between characters on this model, but because there's hotkeys for that, by the way. But all right. So this is Mama Tori. So Mama Tori's saying stuff first. Mama Tori says, Mama Tori, Mama can't talk. Mama Tori, goodness, is driving the van to McDonald's, and so Mama Tori starts out by saying, "All right, who is ready to order?" And Steven says, "Kokiri, what do you want? You got to eat to keep up your strength, man." Kokiri says, I'll take number 5. I'll take number 9 fat. I'll take a number 9 fat boy. Natasha said, "Give me a number 9, just like his." And Bobby says, "Let me get a number 6 with extra dip." Severman says, I'll get an order of chicken nuggets." And Neko says, "Oh, wait. Oh, actually, this is perfect." And Neko says, do I have the hotkey? Please tell me. Aha! I do. And Neko says, crap, I lost my tab. I'm sorry. And Neko says, oh, I want a milkshake. And then I say, crap, hold on. Hopefully this is the right hotkey. Then I say, easy, Neko. You remember what happened last time? You had a milkshake. You're lactose intolerant, remember?
But they're so tasty.
But yeah, that's all I'll read from that, because it's a pretty long prompt. Am I back to myself? Am I still Neko? No, I'm still Neko. Actually, I'm Neko with a ponytail. My bad. Hold on. There we go. Now it's fully her. I did a Neko version just in case I wanted to ever do a Neko, but right now she has her ponytail on too. Hold on. Oops. There we go. But we're gonna go back to me. Back to me. Oh, I forgot. This original model has hair down, but I like it with the ponytail, so. Ha! Yes. Alright, Shogo donated and said, "Do you have a map? Because I got lost in your eyes." You mean you got lost in these eyes? Whoa. But no, yeah. No, she made a really good model. I get lost in my eyes, too. Let us see. Thane donated and said, "Well, Katori, you look really pretty. Mila also says you look gorgeous and she really loves the outfit." Oh, well, thank you, Mila. I appreciate that. Women's comments always mean so much to me because it means I'm really pretty. But no, thank you, Mila. I appreciate it. And thank you, Thane. Yeah, no, it's I might, if I have time, which when I mean time, I'm probably gonna put this way, way, way on the back burner because I have so many other things to do. But eventually, I may edit the textures a little bit so that way it maybe looks more like more like an outfit that I've had like maybe like an outfit I've actually drawn before. I don't think there's a way for me to make a regular tank top based on like how this outfit is. There might be. If I can find an outfit that covers like the whole chest area, I might be able to make a tank top depending on how the rig is. But yeah, who knows? But no, thank you. I'm on a tangent today. I'm just talking all over the place. Oh, Trepper donated and said, "Hi, Katori. Hope you're having a good day. Love the VTube model. It's a nice change. Also, there's no music playing unless you... Oh, no, that's my bad. I don't know why the music's not playing. You're right, it isn't. No, it should be. Here we go. Well, why is my model, like, freaked out when I bob my head? It's like her eyes were, like, spazzing out. You know, it's probably my glasses. Because when I move, that's what it does. When I move, my glasses, it's registering it as me closing my eyes. Let's take my glasses off. Yeah, see? When I move my head up and down, now it doesn't do that. But I'm going to be blind. So sadly, I'm going to be blinking like crazy because I got to read these comments. All right. But no, thank you, Trepper. I'm glad you like the change. And yeah, no, I accidentally did leave the music out by accident. We have to have Jay's lovely music, you guys. It's just, we gotta have it. It would be a sin to not have it. Egrich donated and said, hey, hope you had a nice week. I think you already saw, but I went to visit Kokiri before my move. Yeah, I saw that! Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I saw that in the, I saw it, I can't remember where I saw it first. I don't know if I saw it the tweet, because I know also someone mentioned it in the Discord, but when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, they met up. Dude, y'all be having wholesome meetups without me. But you know, I understand, obviously, you know, the anonymity, whatever you want to call that. That makes sense why I wouldn't be there, but that's cool, you guys. I'm glad you guys are meeting up and doing all that stuff. That's super cool. I did see it. I did see it. I think I commented on the Twitter post. I think I did. So yeah, no, that's awesome. He said, it was nice, talked about some things, made some more plans, overall had fun. Also, Vex Clock finally released on Steam. I do not know what that is. What is Vex Clock? It looks like it's like an action-adventure, it says? Action-adventure game. Indie game. Gotta love the indie games. Wicked Penguin donated and said, so Katori, how well does it recognize your face or emotions? Well, let's test it out, shall we? So like with my glasses, it makes things a little weird, but like if I'm opening my eyes really wide, like with my mouth open, it does register that, but like, I mean, I guess when I have a closed mouth, granted, it doesn't do frowns very well. Like if I'm frowning, don't do that. Usually if I look down, it makes her sad. And I think it does register my eyebrows, but it kind of moves the eyes a little too much. Wait, hold on, let's take off my glasses when I do it. Let's see. No, when I move my eyebrows, it like makes her eyes close. So, I mean, it's honestly pretty good. I mean, I'm smiling right now. And then my face is kind of more relaxed right now, so she's not smiling as much, but she still kind of smiles a little bit when, you know, I open my mouth a little wider. So, I mean, pretty decent overall, you know, for just basic free, you know, facial recognition from VTube Studio. But yeah, I know that people always recommend, I've seen it like in tons of comments saying that like VBridger is like the way to go if you want like to really recognize your facial expressions and stuff like that. But I mean, you know, I can move my head back and forth. I can go up and down. Oh, sorry, I said up. I was going down and up. It's actually pretty cool. You can actually leave your head up a little bit. So, pretty decent. Pretty good. But yeah, it has a lot of emotes. I think I showed you one of them. Like, there's one where she's like, bah. And then there's this one. I think is eye spirals. Like there's spiraling in the eyes. It's kind of hard to tell because I have like a filter on right now, and so I'm a bit darker. And this one obviously is sparkles. And there's hearts. I forgot there's hearts. She also does have waving hands, but with the filter I have on right now, the hands turn into flashlights, and you'll see why. Look. Her hand is like super lit up because of the backlight I have on this thing. So I couldn't wave. So yeah. Indeed. All right, here, we'll read another Ko-fi and then we'll switch over to Super Chats, because I know the Super Chats, they disappear after a while. Granted, I can read them in Streamlabs, so that won't be too bad. Also, Wicked Penguin donated and said, let's test it, which is, all right, let's test it again. I asked my girlfriend when her birthday was. She said March 1st, so I walked around the room and asked again. Bobby, why do you do this to me, Bobby? Why do you do this to me? Was that enough of a test for you, Bobby? All right, let's check some of the Super Chats. Let's see. Cyberman has been a member for 28 months and said, "Hey Katori, you're glowing like a romantic way. You must be lucky. Must be my lucky day. 28 months and still your chibi guy / shapeshifter. Also, I added you my shading art. Your shading art? What do you mean your shading art? Your shading art? Oh, I found it. I don't know why it wasn't showing up at first. That's cool. That's really cool, Cyberman. Thank you. I think that was one of your best drawings you've done thus far. Very, very, very good. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Wicked Penguin donated and said, I'll say it looks enjoyable. So, we'll be seeing more of this VTuber model? Well, yeah, of course. That's the whole reason I got it. I mean, despite it being decently priced, I'm not going to spend $126 for no reason for one stream. So yeah, it's probably here to stay. It does take a little longer for me to set things up. I was only on time today because I got ready like early. But I think I understand how to set her up more. So, yeah, so it should be pretty easy for me to do this every week. It's not that hard now that I think I've figured it out how it works. And, oh, some people are saying they got kicked. I'm sorry. If you get kicked, we're still going. It likes to kick you out when ads come for some reason, especially if you have an ad blocker, or maybe not. I have no idea. Goodness, yeah, we have a lot of super chats to go through. Okay, so this is Bobby's. This was the last one I read. Aaron has been a member for 28 months and said, excellent model Kotori. Also, why does a potion of raw milk give you advantage on perception checks? Because nothing gets past your eyes. Oh, Aaron. Thank you for being a member, Aaron. You know, Aaron also gives dad jokes too, just like Bobby does. Alex Jacobo, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Garrick Anderson donated and said, you gonna dress up the model in some cosplay outfits, or are you just gonna try and do the same thing with your GFs, or when you do ask GF this live stream? Then you do ask the GF this live stream? Well, basically, I'm probably just going to use this main model right here. The one I have here, like, this is what I'm going to be streaming with. It might be too hard to switch between models, like, all the time on stream, because I got to remember the keybinds. Yeah, so unless we do a character stream, unless that's what you were referencing, if we did like a Neko character stream, I'd bring her on here. Or let's just say like I'm running short on time, I don't have time to like set up the model for the stream, then maybe we wouldn't have her, but most likely we're just going to be using her from now on, just because, you know, I think it'd be fun to have something new for a little bit, if everyone's cool with that. Ty Marshall donated and said, what rock group has 4 members but none of them sing? Mount Rushmore. That's my final joke for now. You guys just love to give me dad jokes, don't you? Yeah. Papa. Mr. Oneupon donated and said, that 3D Neko looks so cute that my cat, more cute than your cat? Hopefully not. Neko thinks all cats are beautiful. Yes. Let's see. Wait, what keybind was she again? Oh, oops. That's Celeste. I forgot I made her too. Why does she have a blue headband? Oh, it's because I have my tab on. Oh, wait. Why is Neko here? Stop that. There's too many keybinds. I don't know who's on here anymore. There we go. Too many things. Oh, I forgot there's a hand too. Does it have a gun? No, this model does not have. I could probably buy an asset. You know, they have like those assets that like hold different things, but I do not have one. Mr. Wanapon donating said, I mean than my cat. Sorry for the misspellings. No worries. I figured that's what you meant, but no, Neko is just as cute as any other cat. Spirit Audio donated and said, it feels weird without the music. Where is it? I know, I'm sorry. I accidentally, I forgot why. I think I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I know. I was testing this out yesterday, and for some reason, the music on, and I was listening to something else. It was like too much for my brain, and so I turned the music off in Streamlabs, and I think that's why it was off, if I had to remember. I think that's why. Unless it just decided to turn off for no reason, that would be great if it just tried to screw with me. Mr. Shmee. He's like, I mean, you yap in tangent all the time. Well, thank you, Mr. Shmee. I'm glad I'm right on point. Ty donated and said, thoughts on the teaser trailer of Shrek 5. There's a lot I gotta say, but we're gonna keep it brief. I'm not happy with it. I don't know why they're trying to make it look super new. And I know people are saying it's because of the Puss in Boots movie, but guess what? Puss in Boots was its own little franchise. So like, I was like, even though it was kind of, I mean, the animation for Puss in Boots was great, but I kind of do like this art style of Shrek, and they had all 3 movies of Shrek in that style. So the fact that they changed it and Shrek's head looks like an egg, I am not happy with it. I am just, and like, what did they do to Pinocchio and Donkey? They did those guys bad. I mean, it's not even, like, also, why is Shrek's eyes closer together? That's not even, like, more stylized or more detailed. That's just an error. But anyways, yeah, I'm not happy about it. I have a lot to say artistic-wise, but we're just gonna leave it at that. Otherwise, the stream's gonna be 6 hours long. But yeah, no, I mean, I know some people are just like saying like, oh, you guys are just butthurt. You guys are a bunch of butthurt, like, nostalgic pieces of crap. And I'm like, no, it's not, like, has nothing to do with nostalgia. Well, I mean, obviously, they would not be making the movie if people were not nostalgic about it, for one. But another thing is, like, it just doesn't look good. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, it does not look good. Fiona's face, like, her lips are gone. They just ripped her lips off. Pinocchio's head's an egg. Shrek's head's an egg. Donkey, I don't know what they did to his hair. There's just, if they made it more detailed and more clean looking, like, I don't care. It doesn't need to look exactly like the old Shrek, but, like, it just looks bad. It just looks bad. I don't know what they want from me, but it looks bad, and I don't know what else to tell them. But anyways. Yeah. I'm gonna move on before I keep on talking about it. Skintilor donated and said, we literally got VTuber Katori before GTA. Is that Grand Theft Auto 6? Grand Theft Auto 6? There's a 6th one? Wow, dang, the sixth installment. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you got it before then, so I'm pretty fast. Actually, you would not have gotten this if it wasn't for the Suika, don't know her name, but the artist that did this. So she didn't make this, I probably wouldn't have one. It would still be the one from Vroid, which does not look as cool. Crap. I lost my place. There we go. Wicked Penguin donated and said, I'm trying to convince my dad to get a new hearing aid, but he just won't listen. I have to reclaim my title, Katori. Bobby, listen, you don't have to reclaim anything. You can keep it. Just, you know, there's really no need for extra dad jokes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Bobby. I feel like I'm in for it now. He wants to reclaim his title, so I can only imagine how he's gonna do that. Sepperman donated and said, so whenever you see my artwork, can you sparkly, please? If I can do the keybind correctly, it's kind of, I have to like, I literally had to like, I have to like check back and see what the keybind is. What is it? I think it's this one? No. Dang it. Oh, shoot, I did hearts and, well, you get both. I'm gonna probably switch the keybinds. There's already like keybinds she built into this, which obviously is very helpful, so I don't have to do it myself, but usually have to press like 2 buttons at a time for them, so I'll probably switch that later so it's only 1 button, because then I forget what combination to use. Sparkles. Oh, everyone wants the dragon back? You guys don't want me? I can't believe this. I guess I'm just nothing. I guess I'm just worthless, you know? I'll just sit in my corner if, you know, you don't want me. Let's read the next donation. But I'm sad. It actually won't let me smile. It won't let me smile with this toggle on. It looks like I'm like sobbing, but I'm actually laughing. Wow, alright, let's switch that, dang. Wicked Penguin donated and said, I'm going to tell a time travel joke, but you didn't like it. Is there like a mad emote for this model? I don't think there is, but someone needs to make one because that's what I wait, hold on. There is a keybind. Wait, what keybind is it? There's one to like, dang it, what is it? I don't know what it is. Hold on, wait, maybe we can figure it out. Oh, it's this one. Yes. Bobby? Bobby, would you like to come over here for a second? You know, I think, your dad jokes have been a little bit more frequent than usual. Oh, shoot. The keybinds are intermingling with each other. I gotta, like, switch them up a little bit. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, Celeste Dragon GF looks kind of hot, steamy hot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Celeste is very beautiful though, so I will not say no to you. The Cobalt Coyote's been a member for 16 months and said, Katori, this is a sick upgrade. I think you spent your money well. You look super cool. Yeah, no, I agree. It was definitely worth the money. I mean, I know a lot of people are using this model, but it's very versatile and, you know, she gives you the PSD file so you can edit it. And so I think especially for people who are like doing this like more for like, you know, like VTubing for like a living versus like I just do this like on Saturdays for fun. You know, it gives you a lot of leeway for editing, making this more customizable than how it looks just now, which it can still be pretty customizable just without even editing the PSD files. So yeah, it's a really, I mean, you're probably gonna see so many VTubers who are, what do they call it? Are I think it's what they say, like your VTuber mom or dad or whoever. Oh, your model mom, whoever modeled your model. I guess I am a child now of her. I am a child. I've been adopted. Wicked Penguin donated. Whoa, whoa! Chat's flying all over the place. Wicked Penguin donated and said, I misplaced Dwayne Johnson's cutting tool for the origami workshop. I can't believe I lost the rock, paper, scissors. Bobby. Allie donated and said, looks like Shrek 5 will get a Sonic redesign soon. I see, like, maybe, I don't know if they're gonna do it, which is really gonna suck if they don't. But like, also I know that then the poor animators are gonna be overworked, which also kind of sucks. I don't know. I think it would be nice if they just postponed the movie and redesigned it, but are they gonna want to spend the money on that? Who knows? So, you know, I mean, in a perfect world they would redesign it. I hope that's what happens, because I don't even know if I want to see that. I don't even know if I want to witness it. Like, I think it would just ruin it. It would ruin it for me. I can't do it. So, let's hope. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, anyway, as for me, I went out yesterday's sunset, or at sunset, to see the planets. I've seen Venus, Mercury, Mars, and even Jupiter. That's cool. You're spotting them in like the stars in the sky? That's cool. I always wanted to go Stargazing. Like, I know, like, you can, like, go out, like, in the country and you see the stars a lot better. Hopefully one day I can do that. That'd be cool. Oh, Mr. Wanapon also donated and said, so what do you think if I take you out on a date seeing the stars and the planets with you? I mean, hey, as long as it's not, like, you know, as long as it's not, like, super mosquito-y, pretty chill. Also, as long as it's not too hot. I can't deal with heat. I can deal with the cold, though. If it's cold, I'm cool with that. As long as there's no heat or mosquitoes, sounds good to me. Mr. Schnee. I'm pretty sure this comment is from when I was sad, and I was like, you know, let's do a little flashback here. I was like, you guys don't want me? And then he's just like, yeah, that's acceptable. Bring the dragon black, please. Thank you. Mr. Smee! I can't believe this. We've been through so much together, Mr. Smee. We've been through it all. Through all the big life events. Brayden plays. Oh, Brayden plays. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Aw, Natasha. Wait, where is it? Natasha. Lovely, lovely Natasha. She said, Kotori, I want you more than everyone else wants Celeste and Echo. Tasha's gonna make me cry. Aw, thank you, Natasha. Natasha. Lovely Natasha. Shogo donated and said, how fast can you flutter your eyelashes, best girl? Gosh, let's find out. Actually, if I flutter them too fast, they won't even open the eyes again, so. Yeah, it's kind of hard. They won't do it that fast. Let me see if I can take my glasses off. Maybe that's what's doing it. Yeah, no, if I flutter them really fast, the model won't register it, so. That's probably as fast as I can go without it like glitching and like not actually opening the, not even opening them. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh wait, King of Awesome, there it is. King of Awesome has been a member for 1 month and said, can't wait for the insane lore. All VTubers have insane lore. Actually, my lore's pretty simple. I am an ASMR girl who got a model, and evidently there's a big Kotori verse with all the different Kotoris. I am the main one of many. You know, I'm the main girlfriend, but you know, there's a bunch of others who are like in all separate, it's some separate and some same universes, but I guess like maybe the same universe in like a different timeline. I don't know. There's a lot of different versions of me, but I'm the main one. And yeah, pretty much, yeah. And you know, I'm 5'1" and not like 1,000 years old. But yeah. Yeah, no. That's pretty much the lore. I'm the main girlfriend of many. And I guess I'm also known as Wii Fit Trainer from the very beginning. Thanks to Kuro Neko. Yeah, I probably should label the keybinds. These are just the keybinds that were given like with the model, and some of them are a little bit complicated because they're 2 keys that you have to press. I didn't have the time to re-keybind everything since I haven't really had this for that long, but I'm probably gonna re-keybind everything so that way it's not so confusing for me. And I'll probably have like a cheat sheet next time. Tyrion Draken donated and said, I like your model, it looks crisp. It is very crispy. It actually looks even more like very like romantic-y and hazy because of the filter I put on it. Very, very, very good. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, actually, you know what? I think I can show you. Hold on. Let's show you what it looks like without it. So 1 second. So I'm going to the program real quick. If I turn it off, I think it's this one. I click on, it's here. I'm just curious. Yeah. There we go. Let's turn this off here. There we go. Oh man, yeah, that looks really different. Like if I turn her on now, this is what she looks like without all the shading. She's much brighter, so you can like see probably more details and stuff, but I kind of like the ambiance of the what's it called? Of the thing, but here. I'll read a donation so you guys can look at this for a second and then I'll change her back. Shogo donated and said, no, I want the best girl model. I love her. Well, thank you, Shogo. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ty donated and said, why did the person bring a pencil to bed? In case they want to draw the curtains. Ty, why do you do this to me, Ty? Aaron donated and said, why do paladins prefer chainmail to plate mail? Because they prefer holy armor. Oh my goodness. Actually, here, let me turn back on the filter real quick before I forget. Let's see. Ba-ba-dee-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-dee-ba. Gotta activate it. Turn this off. Okay. Did that do it? Yeah, that did it. AJ Konecki donated and said, "How's it going? Also, my grandpa earlier helped me pull out a splinter from the bottom of my foot. Doing better now. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it wasn't like a big splinter. Dude, I actually had a splinter. It was a tiny one though. But I had one stuck in my foot for like 6 months. Like it was just living in me. And did not come out. I mean, eventually obviously it had to come out or it got reabsorbed. I don't know which came first. But no, I'm glad you got your splinter out. Probably not very comfortable. Cyberman donated. Oh, Celeste. Is this the way for you guys to get Celeste back? Wow. Wow. I see how it is. All right, hold on. Let me get her up. I think she's 6. Yeah, she's 6. So Cyburn, like my new look? And I guess Cyburn says yes. He says yes. He says yes. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, hold on. Bah. Getting back my ponytail. Wicked Penguin donated and said, "I prefer Yukatori over Celeste. Who else would enjoy my dad jokes?" Yeah, Bobby. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, where's the... Oh, wow, we actually caught up with Super Chats. Or actually, not really. Hold on. We'll read these last 2 Super Chats, and then we will go on to Ko-fi. Cyber donated and said, you know you may voice them, but you're my real gal. Indeed, indeed. Thank you, thank you. Spirit Audio donated and said, gun shop owner had been doing quite well for himself. One day, a customer asked him how well he was doing. His reply was, "I'm loaded." Oh, I love how this has become a, you know, I love how this has become like a trend, you know. Lovely dad jokes. Okay, time to read all the Ko-fis. I know we have quite a few. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is from Egrich. It says also lovely model, and this rep plays for Neko, Lamia, and Egrich. Well, I can't remember what Lamia's voice sounded like. I think it was just more soft or subtle. So since it's gonna be hard to switch between people, I'm just gonna keep my model while I say this. So let's see. So Neko, Lamia, Egrich. Okay. For Egrich, he's just gonna be my voice because it'll make things easier. So Neko says,
"Welcome to our gang, Miss Snake."
"Thank you. Honestly, it's nice to be here. I'm so happy that I got to know all of you. Except you, Egrich. I hate you." "What?" "Oh, sorry, wrong what? Sorry, I hate you."
"What?"
"I hate me too, don't worry." All burst into laughter. No, why would Lamia hate Egrich? No. Joey Beasley donated and said, "Hey C, your model looks incredible. You always cheer me up, inspire, and comfort me. Spring break is coming up, logging off soon, showing friends Sonic 3 at 7. Hope to be like you and find someone as fun, nice, and creative as you someday." Aw, thanks Joey. But no, yeah, I hope you have an awesome spring break. Enjoy your time off. I know you probably are already gone because this donation was from a while ago, but yeah, I hope you have a lovely spring break and you have fun playing Sonic 3 with your friend. Very good, very good. Shogo donated and said, if being beautiful was a crime, you'd be guilty as charged, miss." Well, you know, I guess I'm just gonna go to jail now. I'm going to jail, you guys. They're gonna lock me in the slammer. Wicked Penguin donated and said, "Just learned an interesting fact. Bruce Lee had a vegan brother, Broccoli." What the? Dang it, I can't remember the dang keybind. What's the... Yes. Dang it. This is the keybind. Bobby, now I'm gonna have this face for 5 minutes. Broccoli. Gosh dang. Crap, I lost my place. Shogo donated and said, your yawn was insanely cute, best girl. Please do more. Alright, we can't have the angry face anymore. Well, I'm sure there are more yawns to come. I most likely will yawn at some point because I am probably gonna get tired soon. I can definitely see that coming. Bobby donated again and said, I saw a man going up a hill. Bobby, I saw a man going up a hill with a trolley full of horses, 4-leaf clovers, and rabbit feet. I thought, wow, he's pushing his luck. Oh, there's another one. I see another dad joke. Let's see what it says. Bobby said, my door was ajar, so I added jelly. Now it's a door jam. And then he put in parentheses, the reason I'm doing the dad joke tutorial early is someone is trying to take my title of the dad joke guy. I know exactly why you're doing this, Bobby. Oh my goodness. Cobalt donated and said, the biggest thing that scares me about the Shrek trailer is it feels like they're leaning to a more kid-friendly jokes and less hidden adult jokes, which I'm not excited about. I mean, yeah, I guess it has... I feel like there's an animation, like an animation and stylistic animation style that a lot of studios are going for, like with a lot of their shows currently. It's just making it more cartoonish overall, and it's just, I'm not a fan of it. But, you know, it's like the industry isn't ahead where it heads. So, you know, yeah, I hope it's not just like, I mean, is it just a cash grab? Probably. But I hope they brought back all the original actors, so if it was a cash grab, would they do that? I don't know. So I have no idea how this movie's going to turn out. The trailer has not given me high hopes, so we can honestly only hope for the best. Trepper donated and said, I'm sorry I ruined you and everyone's Thursday with Shrek 5. It's okay. I saw it myself. I actually already saw it, but when you posted the trailer, so you didn't ruin anything. I very well already saw it. I was kind of devastated. Egrich donated and said, to whom it will concern, he who tried to claim Bobby's title has officially set off the alarm. Good luck. Play it for stream, please? Well, I don't know. It might be hard to play it for the stream. I don't know what this is. Hold on. What is this? That's like a loud, dude, like my ear just exploded. It was like a loud alarm. I'm gonna kill people's ears. But no, don't, please, no, please. Nobody threaten Bobby's place as dad joke guy. I swear it's just, it's not gonna end well for me. It's not gonna end well for me, okay? Not gonna end well. Let's see. Bobby donated and said, I told my girlfriend to embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. If you really want... No! Bobby! Bobby! He said, if you really want me to stop, I'll stop for now. Just remember, April's around the corner. I did promise you I'd tell you why I tell dad jokes. Expect it April 1st. Well, I mean, here's the deal, Bobby. I mean, if you're using some dad jokes now that kind of offset April, so like I get a little bit less in April, then fine. But if these are just extra on top of the cake, then just wait for April. Because otherwise I'm gonna die. Oh, Bobby. Cyberman donated and said, just wow, you look gorgeous. Also, what you think about my shading work? I was trying something new with the link you gave me. It helped a bit, but thanks for liking. Also, you might find an owlbear in the next fan mail. Maybe since you are in D&D. Also, hope Mama Tori is doing okay too with love. With a whiff love is what it says. Well, that's cool. Like a little owlbear figurine. That's cool. I'm excited to get that. I'll definitely paint it. Actually, I was painting some D&D figures right before stream. I was eating my supper while I was painting some of them. That was fun. I know, yeah, I think it was really good. I think you're definitely on the right track. I think the key for shading is incorporating both harsh lighting, so like more like straight shading lines while having still like soft airbrush lines. There's a lot of, I mean, the online tutorial I think it gave you is just for hair, but there's definitely other ones out there too for like skin and body types and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, so thankfully we're getting up the totem pole with the Ko-fis. I will read one more and then I'll check the super chats. Thane donated and said, I'm ready to save money to donate $1,000 if that means Bobby stops dad jokes for at least 2 years. Holy smokes! Bobby, you have to stop the dad jokes for... Bobby, think of what that can do for the channel, Bobby. Thane is going far, man. Thane is willing to sacrifice all that for the dad jokes. That's insane. That's crazy. Iron Peanut donated and said, I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like the energy of the stream increased tenfold now that the VTuber model is here. Or maybe at some point you can make a model decorated with Ohio flags. Oh my gosh, that'd be funny. I think it's probably because like when I talk, right, like I move my body a lot. You guys just don't see it. Like, you know, like I'm sure at some point in the streams, I've definitely, you know, like hit my hand on something or, you know, whatever, that you guys don't get to see it. You don't get to see me moving around and... What the? Shut up, phone. I didn't... Goodbye. I don't need that notification. So yeah, it's probably just because I move around a lot and you guys just don't get to see it. So it's kind of cool that you guys can kind of see me moving now. I mean, granted, me going like this is kind of insane. I don't really move like that when I usually talk. So, but yeah. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, I think it definitely has upped the energy just because you can kind of see all the little nuances, you know. And who knows, maybe because I know that it can see my movement, I might be moving just a little bit more, just like subconsciously. But, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't know. All right, here, let's read some of the super chats. Where did we leave off? I think I read that one. Whoa, whoops, whoa. Let's scroll back a little bit. The chat's just flying everywhere. All right, we'll read some super chats. When was the last one I read? Okay, I think it was this from Spirit Audio is the one that I read last. Let's scroll down. AK850 donated and said, 112 out of 10 on the new model. Well, thank you. I'm glad. You can definitely thank the Suika. I don't know what her name is, but yeah, she definitely made a cool model. And I mean, I guess I sort of picked out what it was going to look like, so I guess it's somewhat of me, but also mainly her. But thank you. Garrick Anderson donated and said, idea for Fantasy GF's audio. They accompany the listener to the market, and depending on the GF, they shop at specific stores or stalls, like weapons or potions, food, armor, etc. I figured it'd be neat. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Like, if you were, like, if it was, like, an audio of, like, you guys, like, getting stuff for your campaign and, like, going to different stalls and stuff like that. That'd be cool. You know what would be cool is if, granted, it would require a lot of planning from me, but it'd be cool if it was like a pick your path audio where like you're an adventurer and you're going to different stalls and buying different equipment, and each place has a different girl who sells something, and then like they each kind of like you, and then you can decide like which one you want to ask out later. But that would require a lot of planning, but that'd be cool. Clint, the normal guy, I'm assuming? It doesn't show the rest of the name. Said, VTuber jump scare, didn't expect that. Yeah, I didn't really expect it either. I saw this model floating around, and at first I wasn't gonna get it because I figured, you know, it's like, it's used by a lot of people, and I kind of like to do my own arts for my stuff, just because, I don't know, since I'm an artist, it's weird to use someone else's art for me. It just feels a little it felt a little weird at first, but I realized I don't have the time to make one of these, and I thought, you know what, like, it's a good model and it's really customizable and it's decently priced, and sadly the artist was getting some hate, and I was like, dang, like, dude, like, come on, like, this is a good model, like, don't be mean. So I thought, you know what, I mean, it'll support a fellow artist, and you know, it looks good, so yeah. It was kind of like a random purchase I did one day. I was like, you know what? We're going to do this. I'm going to do it. And then I have it now. And it's just easy to, you know, use. I needed something that was a bit easier because I rarely have time to do spare stuff these days. Whoa! Holy crap! Brayden! Oh my gosh! Brayden, you've done like so many generous donations recently. I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh. Holy smoke. Okay, I think let's get some sparkles on this model. Holy crap, Brayden. Let's see what Brayden has to say. Brayden says, model looks amazing. Can't stay tonight. Spending time with friends and family. Just wanted to stop by and say hello and have a great stream. Also, tell Mama Tori I said hello. Have a great night and stay safe, everyone. Well, I hope you haven't hope you haven't left yet, Brayden. I hope you're still here. And thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I hope you're still in the chat. Unless if you had to go, obviously, and you're watching the recording, or maybe you're not watching the recording. I don't know. But thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, no, I hope yeah, you said you're gonna spend some time with your friends and family. I hope you have a fun time. And yeah, thank you so much. Holy smokes, Brayden. That's crazy. My gosh, Brayden. Yeah, gosh, my goodness. My goodness, Brayden. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Cause you donated, I think, not too long ago. You donated a big donation too. My goodness. My goodness. I never know what to say. But thank you, Brayden. Thank you, Brayden. Let me see if oh yeah, and I will also tell Mama Tori that you said hi. I will let her know you said hi. Since you had to go. Thank goodness I need some water. Excuse me. But yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Brayden. I hope you have a lovely evening with your family. And thank you so much for this very generous donation. Thank you so much. I feel like saying thank you is just like never really like, it doesn't like suffice, but you know, maybe we need to make a new word for this. But yeah, thank you so much, Brayden. Oh, Brayden donated again after this and said, also thought I'd leave this here. What do you call a medieval spy? Surveillance. Brayden, I will give this one the wholesome pass because you were so generous. I will not get mad at this dad joke. My goodness, Brayden. Thank you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Cyberman donated and said, let's do something for Neko to say. So Neko says,
So Sai, do you think I'm pretty?
Sai says, yes, indeed. Aw, Neko is very pretty. She's a very pretty gal. Inept don't actually, let me get rid of the sparkle. I realize I still have more on my eyes. Whoopsie, that's not the, nope, get rid of that. Whoops. There we go. Inept donated and said, you mentioned playing D&D last week. Perhaps this could give you some ideas for the D&D girls. I would love to see Bard again. Yeah, she was fun. She was fun to do. I think we've done a rogue. We have not done a barbarian yet, so maybe we could do a barbarian for the you know, the different D&D videos. But I'm trying to think who else we haven't done. We've done a rogue, we've done a bard, we did a sorcerer, a goblin, who I guess is kind of like a rogue. She's like a pickpocket, so I guess we did like 2 rogues. And, what else do we? A healer, we have a healer, and... yeah, so just mainly barbarian, right? I mean, I know there's a bunch of other classes, like fighter and monk, and, ranger, druid. We don't have a druid yet. Something to think about. Oh, Mr. Kofi Thane? Oh my goodness, hold on. Unless you mean it's an older Kofi. I know there's still some Kofis I have to read. Is it one from like before? There's still some Kofis I have to read, but if it's one from like, if I read in a later one of yours, then hold on, let me look back. No, I read the one that you talked about Mila. Unless I could be reading old chat right now, because I am behind. But I read the one about you and Mila, and I did read about the one about you saying you would donate $1,000 if Bobby stopped his dad joke. So I could be reading an old comment of yours, but let's see. Adam80 donated and said, can February March? No, but April May. Oh, but of course, Adam. Ty donated and said, might not do any more dad jokes, just not good at it. And listen, no one can be bad at dad jokes. That's the whole point of dad jokes. So I can assure you, you're not bad at dad jokes. I can assure you. Wicked Penguin donated and said, don't say that, Ty. I love your dad jokes. I mean, yeah, all dad jokes are dad jokes. I mean, there's really no good or bad dad jokes. They're just dad jokes. So I do not think you are bad at dad jokes. Oh, Ty, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and Cyberman says, or donated and said, did you manage to give Thor his wrench and ramen yet? Did I? I know we exchanged gifts a while ago. If not, I still have it, because I know where I put it. I put it up in, so my family wouldn't eat it. I put it up in my room to be sure it was safe. So it's still up in my room, or I don't, yeah, maybe I didn't give that to him yet. I know we exchanged gifts a while back. I couldn't remember. I'll have to look. Okay, I think, are we caught up with super chats? Okay, hold up. Let's read some of the Ko-fis, because I think that's where we need to go next. Steven Flores donated and said, hey Katori, I apologize for the long skit. I'll keep that in mind for the next time so I won't hog the stream. Felt like garbage. Oh no! Don't feel like garbage. It's totally fine. You just didn't know. So like it's no worries. I'm not mad or anything. Like it's just, you know, if I allowed for like long scripts to be read for each donation, it would take a little too long. So for people who give me like a script that's like not in Ko-fi, I usually say like no more than like half a page double space, just because it you know, or that double, I don't know, it just basically it has to be like at least within the ballpark of what a Ko-fi would be, so that way it's easier to read. But yeah, don't feel like garbage. It's okay, no worries, no harm, no foul. So here's a virtual hug from me instead. Aw, thank you, Steven. Thank you for the virtual hug. But yeah, no worries, no worries. Do not feel like garbage, Steven. I will not allow it. Masterno donated and said, Katori, you can't do this to me. 3 years of giving you the side eye, and now suddenly I will have to look at you in the eyes? How am I going to write donation burns from now on? I'm not a chameleon. Wait, wait, is that chameleon? Yeah, it is chameleon. I'm pretty sure. I was just spelled a little weird. But, I don't know, Masternode. I guess now that you have to look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes, Masternode. You have to look me in the eyes. You have to say it to my face. Yeah, granted, he might be gone now. This is from 20 minutes ago. He may have left. He's like, you know what? She's taking too long to read my donation. I'm out. Adam80. Oh, this is a double. This is a two-part donation. He donated twice. Let's get them both up so I can read them at the same time. This is for Knight and Celeste. So, you know what? Well, since it's a longer one, we'll just put Celeste up real quick. I think she's 5. Nope, that's an echo. Here she is. Okay. So we're reading both parts as Knight and Celeste. So let's see. All right. So Knight says, "Well, Katori, while Katori may be the main GF, but I'm the what? Let me say that again. That's not Knight's voice. Well, Katori may be the main GF, but I'm the best. Please, dearie. I'm knowledgeable and a dragon girl. I'm clearly the best. No way. Yes, I am. Girls. No need to fight. Besides, I'm the best GF.
Well, at least I'm the cutest.
What do you think, chat? Yes, what do you think? By the way, the one that sounded like me was essentially Spider-Girl GF. Whoa! She like lagged a little bit. It's funny how her ears move. Ears move. Oh, I want him happy? Wait, happy? How do we do sad? Oh, there we go. Happy. It's mainly happy and mad that moves them. Alright. Whoops, that's the main model. That's the base model. There we go. Wait. There we go. Yeah, the base model is the one with the white hair. I don't know how to get rid of that. Like, if I get rid of all these keybinds, like, she's the one to stay. So I don't know how to make this the main model without getting rid of all the keybinds. So, I don't know. Oh, I'm dumb. Wait, hold on. Wait, maybe she has her own keybind. I gotta just edit that particular keybind. I mean, maybe she's just the base. No, that was not Ghost GF. That was just that's like the base model that you work with to make this model. So, oh wait, no, someone's saying Ghost GF as in like Ghost GF's the best GF. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. Hey, Ghost GF is a good GF, so I mean, she could be the best. I mean, I wouldn't put it past her. Oh, here we go. Wicked Penguin donated and said, okay. Okay, what? Okay. Sorry, he said not to read this out loud, so I was trying to quickly read it, but okay, okay. Bobby, I never know what to do when you tell me not to say it out loud. I feel like I pause for a long time because I gotta make sure I don't say it. I almost do every single time. But alright, alright. Yes, sure. Shogo donated and said, please, bats, not hearing your precious yawns is the equivalent of not breathing. Oh no, gasps. It's happening. I'm losing air. The only thing that can save me is a beautiful best girl yawn. Well, Shogo, I can't do fake yawns. Do not worry. They will come eventually. I will definitely get tired and the yawn will happen. But if I do a fake yawn, it's not as special. It is not as special. It must be a real yawn. Shogo donated and said, did you know that every time I yawn, I think of you? Even whenever I'm shopping, cooking, or working, even my coworkers or just random people on the street. If someone yawns, it makes me think of you. Ooh. Well, it has like that little UWU. Well, I'm glad my yawns are that, you know, what's the word? Influential. There you go. The Cobalt Coyote donated and said, hi, Katori. Since you like Ace, have you gotten an ad for Full Circle Boys on YouTube? I don't know who the heck that is. Full Circle Boys. I followed up on them, and frustratingly, they aren't bad and actually really catchy. Also, watching you move makes me think I like to move it, move it. But yeah, no, I've never heard of them. So, I mean, hey, if their stuff's good and it's catchy, then, you know, I'll give them a shot. I mean, I'm up for anything that's like, you know, not like, I'm not like into like mainstream music that much. Or like more random, usually it's always anime openings for me. But yeah, no, if you think they're cool, I'll give them a look. I will give them a look. Wicked Penguin donated and said, if you're struggling how to respond to the Ko-fi, just let me know if you want me to tell you my reason for dad jokes or not. Apologies about phrasing, just wanted to get it out there. It's up to you, Bobby. I mean, I know you said it's a little bit, you know, like, I don't really know what you want me to repeat since you said me not to say anything. But, yeah, totally up to you. I mean, if you know, you definitely don't have to. I don't need to know the lore if you think it's just best not to say. So it's totally up to you. Totally up to you, Bobby. No worries. Oh, look there. There's a real one. That was not planned. I actually yawned for real. Zappis Noxus donated and said, "You're one of the few ASMR artists who I find relaxing. Keep up the great work, Katori." Oh, well, thank you, Zamp. Zamp Noxus. I'm glad that I am pretty good at what I do. Glad I am good at what I do. If I wasn't, well, that would be kind of sad for all parties involved. Oh, we have a donation from Trupper. The gumball scene. Oh, this is the gumball. It's a gumball scene. Let me see if I actually know it. I might not need, because he let me have the reference to it in case I wanted to know, because I do love gumball. I love gumball references, so I want to make sure I do it right. All right, here. Let me actually. Let me see it. It's not that. It's basically like one-liners. Let me see what it says. Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right, that's actually kind of funny. The quote's actually not that long. Let me see. All right, so this is between me and Neko. It's between me and Neko and Night GF. So let's go. Now give me the dough.
No.
Gimme. Oh, gimme.
No.
Gimme.
No.
Gimme.
No.
All right, you asked for this. Pulls out a nasty spoon.
Oh my gosh! She's got a spoon!
Oh, such violence. Both Neko and Night GF faint. You suckers. It's so hard. Actually, it's really hard to switch between my voice and Neko's voice really fast. I mean, it's like, gimme.
No. Gimme. No.
It's like my voice, like my voice doesn't have time to like constrict my throat. Oh my goodness. But no, I love that. I love Gumball. I love Night's like, oh, such violence. That's funny, Trevor. Solid Spartan donated and said, "Just wanted to say that the model looks fantastic. I love how it looks, and I hope you get a lot of use out of it. Have a great night, Katori. Your friendly neighborhood Spartan." Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad the model looks good. I must agree, it looks very, very nice. And yeah, I definitely hope to get a good use out of it. I think we definitely will. Oh, Wicked Penguin donated and said, "On a lighter note, I love the videos this week. Great to see Boss GF again." Oh yeah, I thought I'd bring her back just to see how she'd do. And, you know, regardless, I just thought it'd be interesting to kind of make a, you know, have them be in a different setting than just the office. Like, you know, like, oh, like we're together now, so we're gonna go back to my place and just spend some time together, you know, spoil you a little bit, because she is a very, very well-off lady. Wait, what the? Go away, Chrome. Why are you giving me notifications? I'm trying to do something. But yeah, no, I'm glad people liked the new video. All right, let's look at some super chats. Spirit Audio said, "Try using text-to-speech for your donations." I would. It just might be a little bit too much because I gotta read from Ko-fi and also read super chats here. So if it was just super chats, obviously that'd make it easier. But if I'm trying to go back and forth and then I hear a super chat while I'm trying to read a Ko-fi, it might be a little overwhelming. But yeah, I know that there's that feature that people do use, which makes it a little easier for them. AJ Kaneki donated and said, "Perhaps someone already knows this, but Katori, can you draw a square with 3 lines?" What? No. What? Is this some kind of, this is probably some kind of, like, this is probably some kind of play on words. But if we're being for realsies, then no, you can't draw a square with 3 lines. I feel like I'm being hoodwinked right now. Whoa, my model's lagging a little bit. Chill out, my PC, you have to chill out, bro. Gotta chill. Oh man, I never tweeted this out, did I? Hold on. Let's tweet this out before we forget. Come on by, we are live. And like, and what? Alright, let's, this is like only the last 45 minutes of the stream, but oh well. There we go. Boop, let me get rid of that. Okie dokies. Garrick Anderson donated and said, I've seen on Facebook and Etsy that people sell plastic statues of fantasy characters or creatures, as well as certain fandom characters. Could you paint them yourself or get them painted? Yeah, you can, like, yeah, the little figurines for D&D are meant for, either you can paint them, or you can buy them pre-painted, or I guess you could commission someone to paint them for you. It kind of just, depends on what you're looking for. But, for me, I like to paint them, so I bought some that I am painting. So, yes. So yeah, either or. Lee Blackwolf donated and said, sorry not here as much as I like to be, but cool to see you got a cool VTuber model and really nice design. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of fun to play around with, definitely. Gosh, I gotta crack my neck. Ooh. Oh, my model like flipped out when I did that. Did you guys hear that? Maybe you didn't. Ooh, that was I felt that one. Oof. There we go. But yeah, no, I'm glad you like the design, Lee. Sorry you can't be here as much, but I completely understand. Life can be crazy, so hopefully you can come around, you know, whenever you have some spare time. Oh, you guys heard that? Yeah, my neck is kind of messed up. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I need to crack my neck sometimes. I had a physical therapist who was helping me out with I have like, what's it called? I have hypermobility. So I'm like really flexible, but since I'm really flexible, it also causes your muscles to tense up easier. So like, oof, I gotta like, oof. Also my neck and back have always been a little Yahtzee. Always been a little bad. Like I think the curvature of my neck, you can't notice it. It doesn't look like anything's bad, but like, I forgot why. I think they x-rayed my neck once and they're like, oh yeah, like you're losing some of your curvature. And I'm like, okay, like, what do I do for that? They're like, oh yeah, it's nothing you can really do. You can, try to do these exercises. And I'm like, oh, I'm screwed. I'm like, I'm gonna forget to do the exercises. But, oof, yeah, there we go. Still a little tight, but a lot better. Sound like a movie neck break sound? Oh yeah. Yeah. Gosh, there's something, it's mainly like this side. I'm like trying to pull my neck so that way it pops my right side, but it's just not popping. Anywho. No, I did not design the model myself. This is a pre-made model that is kind of given. Whoa, what? Stupid. I have to reload the chat again. Here, I'll just read them from Streamlabs because YouTube's being a butt right now. It's like not loading correctly. Let me see. Tanked Up Engine donated and said, I'm scared of your Halloween vampire audios. You're scared of them? I thought she was kind of nice. I mean, she's a little bit intimidating, so I guess, you know, I can see that. Where is it? Coolio Jones donated and said, I love the latest Jinx audio as always, but I hope you know we need the tea party audio with Jinx and Isha now. Hey, you guys, that can be the proposal. That can be it. We can, like, it's like, right? Like, that's the perfect cover up. She's like, oh yeah, you just need to come and, you know, we're gonna do like a tea party. And it's like totally not exactly what I think it is. We'll do that. The guy donated and said, uh-oh, one of my top 5 ASMR artists in 3D? We are moving up. I will always love the original, but this is great. Oh, thank you. Thank you, the guy. Yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely cool to have a model now. And thank you. I'm very honored to be in your top 5. Oh, Cyberman donated and said, you know, I miss the jingle sound for the Ko-fis. It doesn't make a jingle sound anymore? It should. Yeah, it's active. I think it does. Does it not? It should. I don't have it muted or anything. I wonder why. If it isn't, I thought it was. Garrick Anderson donated and said, there's a statue of Karlach you could paint. Wink. Wait, can I wink? Why? These my glasses. Hold on. Wink. Yeah, no, I did see that. That'd be cool. Have Karlach in my campaign. Mama Karlach is the best. Adam AD donated and said, careful, Lex Luger paralyzed himself trying to crack his neck. Well, I mean, you know, as long as you're not going crazy or anything. Like, I'm not, like, whiplashing my neck. I'm just kind of, you know, gently pulling it around. But yeah, no, I don't think I'd ever go to a chiropractor because I feel like they'd give me more problems when I already have some. That's why I went to a physical therapist, because they did more gentle maneuvers than, like, whipping me around like a rag doll. I mean, well, they did still whip me around like a rag doll, but more gently. No, she's not gonna kill you. No, listen, like I meant the tea party as in the tea party that Isha and Jinx are gonna have is just a nice regular tea party where you guys are, you know, eating cakes and drinking tea, and that's it. That is it. That is it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. She's not gonna try to kill you or whatever. Crap, I said the K word. The stream's gonna get demonetized now. You know what? You actually have to be careful about that. If you say the K word, they usually will demonetize the video or the stream, and then you have to like have it be manually reviewed. Yeah, it's crazy. So like that's why in videos I have to like replace the word. Like I'm like, oh, like, you know, like, oh, they're gonna off me. Oh, because it's like, yeah. Anyways. All right. Mr. B's like, heck. It's okay. No, my physical therapist sadly he's retired, so it's kind of sad. But no, he was great. He was the only man that could fix me. No, I mean, like, literally, I'd go in, like, everything would be out of whack. Like, sometimes I'm hypermobile, some of my muscles are more tensed up, so one of my legs would actually be slightly longer than the other. You can't tell. Like, you actually can't tell, but, he feels, like, your hip bones, and he's like, oh, like, or, like, he's like, oh, yeah, you can see here, like, this is higher up than the other, or something, so he'd grab my leg, and then he'd pull it down, and then they would be, like, even. I'm like, whoa. And then he'd, you know, fix my neck. He would somehow know like, I even tested him once, okay? Because, like, I was laying on the table. He was pressing down my back. And he could tell where each little spot hurt. And I didn't even have to tell him. Like, you don't, you know, I didn't say, like, oh, yeah, like, there, it hurts. Like, he was just feeling down. He's like, oh, yeah, this probably hurt you here, doesn't it? I'm like, yeah. And then, like, he would go all the way down. And then he found all the spots. I didn't even have to tell him. I'm like, dude, you're crazy. You're like a magician. So, yeah, no, he would pop everything back into place. It was fantastic. And, like, he would somehow mess with my neck muscles and like make them way more relaxed. I'd come out looking like I was strangled, but it was great. And now he's gone. Katori, stop. Stop what? But yeah, no. So I gotta find another magic man with magic hands. Or magic woman, I don't care. Someone with magic hands. That's all I need. I gotta look around now. Bless his heart. Alright, let me look. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent. I still need to read some stuff. Okay, let's read some Ko-fis. Thane donated and said, "For real, it's such a good investment. I hope you will make this permanent because it's very enjoyable. As for Bobby's situation, let's just say my own dad already makes such jokes a lot, so today I can't handle Bobby's jokes. Nightmare mode." Oh, I see. So you've already gotten like your dose of dad jokes for the day. Thane's like, listen, you guys, like I've already gotten enough. I've already gotten enough. Can't take anymore. But yeah, no, I do think it was a good investment. I'm glad that we're using this now. It's kind of fun. Sheffy donated and said, Hi, I really like the model you got going on. Love your content as always. Sending all the good vibes your way." Well, thank you, Sheffy. I'm glad you liked. I like the model too. So thank you. Wait, Shogo, is one of the one donation says private message, so I'm assuming you don't want me to read this. You guys scare me when you do this. I never know. I always am scared. Why do you guys do this to me on live stream? But okay, all right. I will not. I will read that in my own time if I'm not supposed to read it right now. Oh, Shogo also donated again, which I think this one's meant to be read. Said, "My mom has been playing a lot of Dragon Age Veilguard, and really thinks you would love it too because you enjoyed Baldur's Gate so much. She's beaten the game 4 times. Oh my gosh. Dang, that's a lot." He also said, "And I'm super curious to see what kind of character you'd make." I've heard of people talking about this game. I have not played it yet. So yeah, I'd have to check it out. Currently, right now, I'm still trying to finish my second playthrough of Baldur's Gate. But hey, you know, I might check it out. It's always good to have a bunch of games in your back pocket, especially when you finish one up, you have another, like, as a spare. Trapper donated and said, "My ongoing series of unintelligent questions. Question 6. Which is the right way to put toilet paper? Have the toilet paper come out from the top or the bottom?" I mean, technically, I think, like, universally, it's supposed to come out the top, but, like, I literally don't care. I do not care what end it, I just don't care if it's, you know, I don't care if it's, like, what side, but some people do. So people usually say the top. I don't care. I mean, I can live with either, as long as it's there. As long as it's there and present in the bathroom, I'm pretty happy. I'm not that hard to please. Well, I mean, anyways. I love how Trepper's like, "Oh yeah, here's another one of my unintelligent questions." Wicked Penguin donated and said, "I'll send you the reason on Twitter after stream. I hope that doesn't change how you feel while I tell dad jokes." Well, I mean, as long as it's nothing like crazily evil or, you know, not safe for work, then I don't see why it would. I mean, as long as it's not like a terrible reason, then I don't think it would be bad. I mean, I think it should be okay. I think we'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. Steven Flores donated and said, "Short skit." Says Katori is about to eat her cupcake. So I guess I'm here. We'll put a hand up. I'm about to eat a cupcake. An arrow pierced to the wall with the cupcake in it. Okay, so now the cupcake's gone. "Who are you?" Steven wearing a brunette wig. "I'm Fatness. Eats a Twinkie slowly." Wait, what? There's a link. Is this? Oh my gosh, that's the kid who did the that's the blocking out the haters kid. That's the kid that was on the vines, like doing it for the vines, blocking out them haters. Dude, that kid was a blessing. Oh my gosh. Bless him. Oh my goodness. What was that kid's name again? Dude, I hope he's still making content. He was such a... I love that kid. I hope he's still doing stuff. He was funny. Man. No. Oh my gosh. I was sent the video link to the original, and the kid was the one who did the blocking out them haters vines. So please tell me you guys know what Vine is. Do you guys remember Vines? Do it for the Vines. I'm really sad that Vine actually died. I feel like Vine was better than TikTok, in my opinion. But anyways, I feel like it had a lot more comedy on it. It was like you had like 8 seconds to do something funny. And so, yeah. Wait, was it 8 seconds? I can't remember, but I know that like Vine, maybe not, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. Okay, I think I actually read all of the Ko-fis, so let's go on to reading some of the super chats. You guys are probably also gonna see how much I scrunch my face when I'm like looking at something. I usually like my face scrunches up when I'm reading, or if I'm trying to look for something. Okay, let's see what we have missed. Missed quite a bit. Okay, oh, SK Lim, it's our first super chat. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you, thank you. Very, very sweet of you. And, oh, Garrick Anderson donated and said, when are you going to do a Wonderland GF, or would you do more than one? Would like to see an Alice or the Citizens of Wonderland. I don't know. I never really had a, like, urge to do an Alice in Wonderland video, because I wouldn't be sure what to do. Or at least I just never really thought about it. But, I guess it'd be interesting, maybe. Yeah, I'd have to think about it. Yeah, I know that there's like the Cheshire Cat, like the mischievous Cheshire Cat. I think I'd probably start there, if anything. That'd be cool. Tanked Up Engine donated and said, your vampire audio character is going to get me. You mean Claudia? Claudia likes you. She likes you, bro. Whoopsie, my earbud. V20. Oh, it's their first super chat. Thank you so much. They donated and said, just wanted to say the 3D model looks great. Sorry, not good with talking or messaging people. Anyways, have a great night. Oh, well, no, you seem perfectly pleasant. But no, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you like the model. I like her a lot too. I think she's definitely really fun to play around with, and I'm sure I can definitely find a lot of other cool settings to do with her as time goes on. So, no, thank you. Thank you. And thank you so much for donating and for popping by in the stream. Yes, hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, we have a lot. Oh, it's another first super chatter. Hunting Ninjas donated and said, hey, Katori, I love your vids in new model. Have you ever swam with dolphins? While it's expensive, swimming with sharks costs an arm and a leg. I'd love to swim with sharks. I have not. I have swam with dolphins before in the past. So, it was like a little thing, like where you got to like kind of swim next to them. So don't know at the time how ethical all that was. When I did a research paper on like animal captivity in zoos, I learned a lot of things that ruined that experience. But yeah, I have. I had fun as a kid when I was gosh, I can't remember how old I was, but I was quite young when I did that, and I thought it was the most magical thing ever, because dolphins are like my favorite animal. I think as years went on, I've also loved other animals like elephants, but dolphins, I think, were my first favorite animal. Like, they were I had like dolphin stickers. Did I ever tell you guys this? I don't think I have, actually. I had like stickers of dolphins. Like, I had like a sticker book with dolphins in it, and I want dolphin shirts. Like, probably because I was obsessed with mermaids, I just loved dolphins. I just thought they were just the best animal ever, and I wanted a pet dolphin. But obviously, you can't have one, so. But no, I love dolphins. They're great. I think they're cute, intelligent. I mean, they can be a little violent, as I've learned, but I love dolphins. So yes, I actually have swum dolphins, to answer your question. Mr. Smee, you still gotta finish Act 3 of Baldur's Gate? Bro, you gotta finish it. Am I gonna have to? I'm gonna have to like get on your case about it, bro. You gotta fit. You have to see how it ends. It's so cool. And then there's the epilogue, and just everything. Mr. Smee, you can't cheat yourself out of this. I'm gonna have to like manually go on Baldur's Gate and then be like, Mr. Smee, we're doing this right now. We're finishing it. We're getting you to at least to Act 3. We're at least gonna get you in the city of Baldur's Gate. Goodness. Cyberman, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Ty Marshall donated and said, did you hear about the yacht builder who had to work at home? His sales went through the roof. Oh, the dad jokes, they just keep on coming. Yes, see, Mr. Oh, ads, get out of here. Get out of here. The ads tried to get in, but I stopped them. Yeah, Mr. Smee. Yeah, exactly. See, we gotta get you there. We gotta get you to that point. We have to. Alright, I think I actually caught up on the super chat, so let's check on the Ko-fis. Just that way, I feel bad if I missed anybody's and made them wait a super long time if I decide not to check. Wicked Penguin donated and said, okay, would tragic consider being appropriate? If not, I understand. No, that's totally fine. You know, I mean, everybody has a reason for why they do things, and sometimes the reason isn't all that happy. So, you know, if you're okay with sharing that with me, you're more than welcome to. That's totally up to you. So, yeah, no, even if... Obviously now I might feel bad about getting mad at the dad jokes. Obviously, if there's a tragic reason why, then I'm probably not gonna complain as much because I'll feel bad. But you know, it's not gonna like, you know, it's not going to you know, it's not bad if you tell me or anything, if that's what you mean. Totally up to you. Shogo donated and said, oh my gosh. Can Valley Girl say this? Okay, so I just want to preface this with saying that I did not. I know everybody hates Valley Girl's voice, but here we go. Let's see what she has to say. So, let's see. Hold on. So Valley Girl says... It's funny, whenever I look down to read, it looks like I'm mad. Oh gosh, here, let me take a sip of water. This is gonna take a little bit out of me. Okay. I'm trying to get her voice. Let me just get it real quick. Like, Queen. Oh my gosh. Like, I never talk like this, but I'm just trying to get the voice that way. It doesn't sound like if I grew up in California and I was like exposed to the kind of Visco girl culture, like this could be how I sound. So let's get started with whatever I'm supposed to say. So hold on. Okay, so she says, like my new lashes are absolute fab queen. I need a Starbucks to celebrate. No decaf, hold the sugar, 3 lumps of cinnamon, and ooh, oh my gosh. Is that Victoria's Secret? Like, totes, I didn't know they had one in the mall, so I'm gonna go there right now, queen. Oh gosh. Dude, Victoria's Secret's actually my enemy. The mall that I go to, I walk past there every single time, and like, I get chills. I need to get out. I need to get, like, sadly I have to walk past it to get to like the stores I want to get to. You know, whenever I do go there, I don't go to the mall that often, but like when I do, like I know I have to pass the store, and I'm like, oh gosh, here it is, my mortal enemy. Oof. Everyone's like, my ears. But like, what if I grew up and I sounded like this? Would you guys like not like me anymore? Like, I mean, come on. It's not like that bad, right? Oh. Oh yeah, no. Not for me. Has the store wronged me? It's just not for me, man. It's just not for me. The store ain't for me. I remember I went in there once in high school. I think I already told this story. My friend went in there to buy a particular kind of underwear. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be in here. Yeah, so no, not just, it's just, you know, it's all the frilly little things and some of the, you know, sussy baka outfits were on display. And I was like, you know, granted, I think they're Victoria's Secret's now selling like different types of like undergarments now. Like, I saw like a sign outside of Victoria's Secret. I was surprised that they were selling ones that looked like that. They looked like more normal, I guess is what you would say. Like, they look more plain. And I was surprised because usually Victoria's Secret doesn't sell plain items. So I guess they're trying to be more like a well-rounded store. So now they're selling other items other than just like lacy stuff or, you know, other things like that. But yeah, no, I walked in that store and I wanted to get the heck out. And she was like, but I want to pick out some stuff. I'm like, no, I'm out of here. I don't, this is not my people. I need to leave. So yeah, no. No. I pick out my undergarments at not that place. Usually just, honestly, it doesn't even matter. I go shopping at Walmart. That or like, you know, if like there's a sale at like, what is it, like, is it Box Lunch or Hot Topic? Sometimes they sell like undergarments at Box Lunch or Hot Topic that have anime stuff on it, which is kind of cool. So, but yeah, no. I lost my place. I'm sorry. I went on a tangent from that, like I usually do. Okay, this is from Iron Piedmont. So I couldn't fit these fun facts in a single Ko-fi. Sorry about that. That's fine as long as it's not like really long. It should be okay. Let us see what you have to say. Says, fun fact, Henry Ford, president of the Ford Motor Company, needed a better source of wood for his Model T cars, so he turned into a man named Edward Kingsford to find one. Oh, he turned to a man, not into a man. My bad. So he turned... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry you had to hear that. The gas bubble just came out of my throat, and I didn't open my mouth. It just came out of my esophagus. Once a good source was found, the mill for it being established in what was later called Kingsford, Michigan, it resulted in a lot of leftover wood scraps. Seeing this, Ford suggested to Kingsford that they be turned into charcoal, thus leading to the establishment of the Kingsford Charcoal Company. Huh, I didn't even know that was a charcoal company. Another one says, on May 31st, 1921, the Milford Ford T model rolled off the assembly line exactly 75 years before I was born. It was displayed in the Ford Museum today. Oh, I've been to the Ford Museum before. Oh. Another one says, also fun fact, Victoria's an awesome, wholesome gal who now has a great VTuber model. Mm-hmm. But yeah. I would have to, I don't know. I've seen some cards, in the Ford, museum a few times. But, it has been a while. I guess now we know why there's charcoal. Wicked Penguin said, also, dragonflies were my first love animal-wise. As far as dolphins, they are fine. Unless you're talking about the football team, then, deep breath, I'll plead the fifth. Don't worry, Bobby. I don't know anything about football teams, so, you're pretty safe with that one. The Dolphins, is that Florida? That's Florida, right? Is that Florida? I have no idea, honestly. Oh, also, we have one from Trepper. Oh, never mind. It says not to read this out loud. Never mind. We're getting a few of these today. I will read this in my spare time then. I'll read it in my spare time, but thank you for the donation, Trepper. Oh, Wicked Penguin also donated and said, oh, I completely forgot. Dunkin' Donuts is my berserk button, similar to you, with the one word that starts with a B. Side note, mind some kind words for iron as Celeste? Ooh, sure. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my goodness. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, it's probably for the best. I feel like it'll get spammed in chat. But anyways, let's see. Let's read. Let's say something, what did it say? Some inspiring words for iron from Celeste. Or kind words for iron from Celeste. Oh, All right, are we gonna bring up the Celeste model? Hold on. Is she 6 or that Neko? Yeah. What's something that Celeste can say? Kind words. Well, my little treasure, I'm glad to see that you're still doing your best. So just keep on trucking along and come over a little closer to me. I think it's been far too long since you've been in my arms. All right. Oops, I gotta turn my ponytail back on. Ponytail. Ponytail. Goodness. What did I miss? Oh, here's Cyberman's. Cyberman donated and said, this is for Witch Cora. Okay, so Witch Cora says, hey Chibi Celeste, how are you doing? Angry Chibi Celeste says, what do you think? I just ran and hid from a bunch of toddlers from dressing me up like a Barbie doll. The witch says, okay, calm down. Good news. Oh, good news. Okay, calm down. Good news. Chibi Celeste. Wait. Okay, calm down. Good news. Chibi Celeste says, and what would that be? You're in the next chapter. Really? Next chapter? You mean the next installment of your Chibi series? Oh my gosh, I still have the the Vine kit up on here. Let me get rid of this. My goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, we have some super chats to read too. Hold on. Hold on. Crap. I gotta go in Streamlabs because I think I waited too long, got lost up in the chat. Garrick Anderson donated and said, have you ever watched videos of chefs making foods from your favorite anime or cartoons? I've seen a few of them and would like to try to make it. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the ones I like the most are from the ones from Chowder. I always think it's cool for them trying to create foods that don't exist, like, you know, like Burple Nibbles or Meveled eggs. Like, those are cool. So yeah, I like the Chowder ones. Hunting Ninja said, while it was meant as a joke, I'm glad for the lore. I like dolphins as well. On a different side note, I'm trying to start a hide and seek game, but I can't find anyone. You can't find anyone? Well. Yeah, well, I'm glad you like the lore. Thank you, Hunting Ninjas. Thank you for the donation. Ty Marshall donated and said, a word of advice. Don't try to eat chicken in Minecraft. They're too gamey. Oh my. Ty. Oh my gosh. Well, tell that to my sister. She always makes a chicken farm. Pete is gonna come after her one day. Oh my garnus. Sorry, didn't mean to laugh. What am I saying? I didn't mean to yawn. I guess I laughed and yawned, but anyways. Anywho. Sorry, I'm just trying to scroll down and see if I missed anything. Oh no, actually I think I read all the super chats. Did I read it all? I think I did. Alright, cool. Let's see, we can go into Kofi. I never not get a kick out of this. He's like, are you tired, sausage? Yes, I am very tired. Tired little sausage. You know what? Hey, I can get. I think there's some assets for this, free assets too. There's like blanket assets for like models. So now I can always download those and have a toggle now for when I'm tired. I can get in the blankie, get in a blanket, and I like hold my arm. Oh, wrong arm. I'll hold my arm up and be like, I'm tired. So tired. Let's check on Kofi, because I know for sure I probably missed something. I did. Shogos, we have 2 donations from Shogos. We read them both. Shogo donated and said, "Can Snow Yeti wife, in a really tough voice, please say..." What? We don't have a Snow Yeti wife. I'm gonna have to make up a character on the spot. My goodness. Alright, Snow Yeti wife. That's a new one. Oh shoot, I moved her. My bad. I was trying to move the actual window. Let's see. So, Snow Yeti wife, in a really tough voice, as it says, would say... I guess we're gonna give her a grovelly voice, like gravelly. Not grovelly, gravelly. She would say... Munchkin, what are you doing outside in the blizzard? Picks Bobby up and cradles him. You're getting some hot chocolate and placed in front of a fireplace like a Christmas present, wrapped in my arms all night long. Basically, Snow Yeti's just gonna have Tagger's voice. Let's see. Oh, there's another part. He also donated and said, "Did you know in Alaska that Inuit culture originated the Eskimo kiss? It's where one person rubs their nose against the other person's nose. No, it's not only is it super cute, it's the kiss that I'm most excited to try. Not sure if I mentioned that I've never kissed anyone before. I don't know if you never mentioned that. I'm not sure. But I guess, yes, Shogo will one day get a beautiful Eskimo kiss. He is waiting for one." But yeah, no, it's chill. Like, I mean, I think I've mentioned, like, pretty blatantly in the past, you know, granted, for veterans, everyone already knows this, but for newcomers, yeah, I mean, never been in a relationship, you know, never been kissed, so, you know, some late bloomers out here, but we all chill. Sometimes you're just waiting for that right person, you know what I'm saying? Where are we at? I lost my place. Is the page gonna load? Aha! Severman donated and said, "So now you all got all these new models. I'm gonna try to make artwork of them now since they look so gorgeous. Since they look gorgeous, and you could even make them your new thumbnails too. Also, I kind of love your hair down. It's like I am looking at the real you, my angel of ASMR. For it's what I love about you." No, I mean I like this hair. I just feel like the ponytail feels more my vibe. Like I think I wouldn't mind. Wait, hold on. Where is it? I wouldn't mind this hairstyle if like I didn't have this bang in the center. Like since there's this bang in the center, I'm just kind of like, it's like it needs to be a bit more. I feel like I wanted like a very tomboy-esque feeling model, and so I feel like this does. Well, granted the bow's there, but I feel like this does it a bit more for me. Plus, I wear, despite funnily enough, fun fact, I wear ponytails a lot. Like I actually mostly wear ponytails to keep my hair out of my way. So this is actually pretty accurate right now. I'm wearing a ponytail right now as I speak. But no, maybe I can find a way to edit the bangs, and then that way I can have the hair down, or you know, edit it a little bit more. Watch out! The ponytail be swaying in the back. Oh, hold up! I think we have a super chat. Adam80 donated and said, "Just to mix it up, here's a Chuck Norris joke. Chuck Norris got pulled by a cop, and the cop got off with a warning." I mean, yeah, I can't refute that. Mitchum's like, "What? No way." Oh, sorry, it needs to be British. What? No way. Bloody heck. You little bloody sausage. Oh, what? No. Oh. Actually, the camera probably can't even see my ponytail. I don't have a high ponytail. It's more of a low ponytail, so it's probably hidden more. Yes. I'm trying to remember what other keybinds I have on here. Really just the waving. The sad thing is though with the lighting, it for some reason with the lighting it like makes the hand look like freaking like it's lit up by a light bulb. Oh well. Oh. Ty donated and said, do I hear a lion in your closet? Narnia business. No, Ty. Ty, no, please. Alone the tail. Dang. Oh my goodness. I'm scared for April. I feel like I'm gonna get just like totally bombarded with too many jokes, and I'm just yikes. So Tasha's like, wait, Smee is British? That's news to me. Well, you know, I mean, he's a very mysterious man. Sometimes, you know, there's so many secrets about Mr. Smee. I'm sure it'll take years until we figure it all out. That's just jazz hands? These jazz hands. Oh my goodness. Oh, but yeah. I think, oh my goodness, am I caught up? I'm actually caught up. I don't have to. Before, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm like, am I gonna be able to read everybody's stuff? Like, I was so behind. I was getting a little worried, but thankfully we actually made it. It was 5 minutes to spare. Oh, you're right, Mr. Smee. Valley Girl might thaw out for April Fool's Day. Oh, man. What? Why does YouTube keep on, like, reloading itself? Chill out. Stop dying. Thank you. Oh, Wicked Penguin donated, or Bobby donated, and said, just remember, I haven't scratched the surface. Oh, gosh. Also, seeing you doing an impression of Smee is like, I'm British, you know. I'm a British man. Oh, Dextrous subscribed. Dextrous subscribed. Let's go. Oh, it didn't pick up my mouth. So yeah, it's a little delayed. Yeah, we could definitely, that might be fun to bring Valley Girl back for April Fool. Actually, when is April Fool's Day? It's on a Tuesday, you're right. It's on a Tuesday, so we could. What should we do? What should we do if we bring her back? Like, what is a prompt that you guys would, like, what is a prompt that you guys would actually want to have with her? Because I think the last video was literally her leaving you for her actual boyfriend. So, like, what would you guys want? You know, like Valley Girl takes you to, like, the mall and, like, leaves you with all her bags and complains the whole time. Like what are you guys looking for? Saberman donated and said, I'll just sweep you off your feet for cuddles, please. At the bottom. Cuddles. Oh my gosh. Valley Girl takes you out to the mall to watch Shrek 5. Yep. Makeover? Oh, eating mall food. Yeah, mall food at the food court. Or a makeover. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, maybe a different Valley Girl? I wonder, like, what we would do, because I feel like it'd be best to bring her back versus do a new one, but I don't know. Oh no, Natasha! That would torture me. She's like, Valley Girl makes you go into Victoria's Secret because she's buying perfume. Chill. We would all suffer. Yeah, your girlfriend takes you around the mall. Valley Girl takes you around the mall. Just carry stuff. Oh, Ty donated. Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me. That's cute. Oh no, she doesn't need to be mean. Valley Girl doesn't need to be mean. I mean, but like, it's like Valley Girl, it's like an April Fool's day video, so like I figured it should be kind of memey versus like the usual ASMR videos, you know what I mean? So I figured like, you know, I feel like to be memey, like I was just thinking like something that's like unexpected, like basically takes you out on a mall excursion. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I can always do a post and people can do suggestions, so that way at least I can plan ahead of time versus trying to think of it the day before like I usually do. So yeah. Alright, I think we're rolling around to 8 o'clock here, so in case if any of you are new, she's not down here yet, by the way, but somehow, since the beginning of time, my mother's like to come down and say hello, so most likely she's gonna come down here in a second to say hello to you all before we end the stream. But in the meantime, yeah. Oh, also, I did just get a shipment for some merch that I tried to restock. So that should be restocked in a few days once I, you know, count everything, do inventory, and then put it up on Etsy. But I believe I bought some body pillows and I bought some standees, and I did restock the new Halloween cards. So those will be up. Hopefully sometime this week if I have time to, like, you know, put everything up and put descriptions and stuff like that. So yeah, so that will be up hopefully in a few days if I remember to do it. And other than that, yes, as I have already explained, she is here to say hello to you all. So she's here to say hello to you guys before we end the stream. So
when I talk, it's going to make your mouth move or no? Oh, cool. It doesn't.
No, it tracks me.
All right. Well, hello, everyone. I said hello to most of you in the chat, or I hope I said hello to everyone who actually said hello to me in the chat. If I didn't, I apologize, but I was really trying to keep up. And I hope you all are having a great weekend. Oh, hello, Spaceman. I don't think I said hello to you yet. Oh, thank you, Smee. Smee put up the link to my YouTube channel. I do not have a video for this week because but my voice is back. But this morning it still was I still had a little crud in my throat, so it was sort of hard to make a video for this week. So I apologize. I won't have one out again for this week. But thank you for putting my link up, Smee. You can all go and take a look at some of my old, my latest ones. If you want to have some help with any situation, you can scroll through my videos and see what I have there for you. And you're right. Thank you, Shogo. It is my birthday month. And last year I did do a stream during my birthday month. So I will try to do it again this year if I have the time.
Also, Shadow Demon, thank you so much for becoming a member. You get some sparkles. Actually, that's an echo. I'm sorry. Oh, you know, we're just, whatever, it's hearts. He said, so Shadow Demon said, you're being chased by a lion. You're on a horse. And to the left of you is a giraffe. What do? You stop drinking and get off the carousel.
Oh my goodness.
Well, just let you know, I'm not a drinker, so I would not be in this situation.
She didn't even drink on her 21st birthday.
No, I didn't. My last birthday, when we went out to eat, I tried a little spiked lemonade, and honestly, it ruined the lemonade. I'm gonna be honest. It was not that great. And I was like, man, I should have just gotten regular lemonade. So, you know what? I mean, it ain't it, in my opinion. Granted, I know people say, oh, I do it for the effects. It's like, do you know me? I don't need it. But anyways, Ty donated and said, what do you call a happy cowboy? A jolly rancher.
Now that's a good one.
I mean, they're all dad jokes.
I know.
Chaos Mash donated and said, possibly more shy anime nerd college girl. Sure. I mean, yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, it just, honestly, it just depends on what persona takes over me when I go upstairs and record. That's basically it.
And I'm seeing some new people in the chat I've never seen before.
Well, we have quite a few people in here, I think, because of the model.
Jason What did it? I went so fast. I think it said Jason Lopez. I don't know. It went so fast. It's gone.
Oh, Cyberman donated and said, PPY. Oh, Happy? I think it's Happy got cut off.
Oh.
Happy so it says P.
Yeah, it says PPY.
So I'm like,
what does that stand for?
I don't know. I thought it was like an acronym or something that I didn't know about because I'm not with the times. But no, happy you're doing better, Momotori. Happy B-Day month.
Thank you. I will try, just like I did last year, if I do decide to do a stream or if it looks like I'm going to have some time, I'll maybe try to put out a little bit of a like a survey to ask you guys maybe what day and what time would be best, depending on what day and time I have available. And that way I can see if there's going to be people who will actually show up.
There we go. Did you hear that one?
Hello, limited wildcat. And yes, she just cracked her neck. If you guys heard it, I hate when she does that.
It hurts. It needs to be fixed.
She does it a lot. Yeah, you know, alcohol. I mean, even I've only had a little bit of alcohol myself. It's just not that. It just doesn't taste great. Like I've had like what's that called? Like
Wine coolers or something.
No, it's called a fuzzy navel. It's like peach schnapps with orange juice. That's tasty. And I've also had wine coolers. Those are the things that I've drank in the past. But I'm not big. I'm not big on. Definitely not beer. I don't like it.
I would prefer to have hot chocolate myself because.
Oh, me too.
But I like to make it myself. Like it has to be homemade. I'm not big on packets. It's funny. I saw a comment up there where Natasha's like, "Hello, it's me, Natasha. I've never been here before," or something like that. Yeah, neck cracking makes me nervous. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Shmi.
It should. It should. It can.
Well, listen. I know my neck is all messed up. It's the only thing that makes it feel better. I mean, I can't. I wish someone was here to rub it 100% of the time. Sadly, you know, I'm gonna give everybody arthritis in my house if that's the case.
Yeah. We're always taking turns rubbing each other's head and necks. That's for sure. Sorry.
That's what I'm doing. A Wicked Penguin donated and said, "Last dad joke. What did Harry Potter say when he was filling up his car? Expensive petroleum. Hope you like the."
Goodness.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what was the emote for that? Wait, no. Wait, what? No, control. Oh, I guess that doesn't do that. Oh, is it that one? Yeah, it's this one. My bad.
And hopefully everybody here knows what that's. I mean, if people don't know Harry Potter by now, I don't know. But it's supposed to be expecto patronum, right? Expecto patronum.
Yes. No more bad.
Hello from Italy, said Luca.
Why so many?
It's so cool that there's so many different people here from different countries.
Mr. Shmee's like, Jimbo super cracked his neck when I met him.
Oh, good gosh. Poor Jimbo.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Jimbo.
You know, I think when we played Apex once, I think he cracked it too. And I was like, dang. And he's like, oh, you crack it too? I was like, yes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Jimbo be cracking his neck. But yes, y'all, I'll probably end the stream here because, you know, just give my boss a break. But no, I think this went really well, and I'm glad you guys liked the model. You know, who knows, maybe down the line I'll be able to customize it a little more, but for the time being, the whole reason why I got this model was so that way it would save me some time in having to either make my own and stuff like that. And so, you know, obviously spending a lot of time editing it would defeat the purpose of it being a time saver. But, you know, who knows, maybe I'll be able to edit it a little more and we can make it a little more customized.
Now that you got that thing, when I stream, mine's gonna look like
someone said check Kofi, please. Hold on.
I just have a really very basic VTuber that sort of looks like a girl.
You got new models. I'm gonna try to make artwork now since. Okay, we do have 2 Kofis. Bobby donated it and said, I'll say this, there might be a possibility I meet Cobalt. Maybe one day. Also, if Nat and I were to meet in Boston, hope you have a great night, everyone. So I'm assuming he's showing this link to see what would happen if him and Nat met in Boston. Oh, it's from Full Metal Alchemist. Wait, Bobby, why would you cry? I know this scene. This is the funeral scene. Why would you guys be meeting at a funeral in Boston?
Well, no, but he probably just means he would cry just out of tears of happiness to meet somebody.
Oh, well, I mean, they're standing by a grave in the scene.
Well, I don't know.
Well, let's hope it's happy. But no, that's so cool. That's so cool, Bobby. I hope you and Cobalt are able to meet up. That'd be awesome. You guys are having meetups.
I'm so excited that y'all are meeting up in real life. It sounds like fun.
Just Me Noah donated and said, Hi, Mama Tori. Hope you're doing well. Have you watched A Man on the Inside on Netflix? It has Ted Danson from Cheers in it. Very funny for those with an older sense of humor, yet can get very sad. Would recommend. Hope you and the family have a good and safe weekend.
Interesting. A Man on the Inside. Well, Katori, you know who Ted Danson is? You do. You know who he is.
Well,
you just don't know.
Okay, well, you gotta tell me, like, who he is, who he played in.
He played Michael in The Good Place.
Oh, okay.
So look at that again. What's the name of that show? Try to keep
A Man on the Inside.
A Man on the Inside. We need to check that out. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. I will definitely look at it.
Let's see. Mr. Wanapon said, well, goodbye / good night and love the model. Thank you, Mr. Wanapon.
Goodbye.
And Ty said, I fail at dad jokes. Listen, there are no failed dad jokes. They're all equally killing me on the inside.
And I love them all, Ty. I love all the dad jokes.
They're all equal.
I love
them. But yes. yeah, as far as announcements go, if you haven't inferred, we're probably gonna be using this model as, you know, for the rest of, you know, until I probably for you know, until forever. I don't know. So we'll probably
Wait, what happens if I push you? Oh, it just moved your head.
I mean, the model can kind of move like this, like if I go side to side, but like if I go all the way to the side, it like stops her here.
Yeah, it does stop.
So and then it has to like re-catch my face. So she doesn't like, she can only like move like this.
So I can beat you up while you're on stream. Nobody will know. They all know I don't beat you up. If anything, I'm gonna rub your neck.
And
for you.
she couldn't even try.
I could try, but I would lose.
But no. Cyberman, thank you for the rose.
And don't worry, Shogo, I will rub her head and neck if she needs me to.
But yeah, so yeah, we'll probably be using this model for a while now. And again, I will hopefully get the Etsy merch up. We have brought back body pillows. I bought some just in case if shipping prices go up like crazy and I won't be able to buy anything for a while. So we have some Orc GF and Dragon GF body pillows. And some standees and cards. So hopefully I'll get those up soon. And yeah. So thank you guys for sticking around and having fun with this model. I can't wait to keep on using her and maybe customize her as time goes on. So thank you. Oh, Garrick Anderson also donated and said Ted Danson also played Gulliver.
He played Gulliver? Like, what do you mean?
Gulliver
was there like a remake of Gulliver's Travels or something? Who's Gulliver? Gulliver. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I used to watch Cheers. I loved Cheers. When Cheers, when the series ended, people were very, very sad. So to see him now as he's older and see him acting in different roles, it's a lot of fun.
Okay. Whew. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming, and I will see you all next week, same time, 6 p.m. EST on a Saturday. And for everybody who's new here, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. We do this every Saturday.
Oh, so... wait, can I say something?
What are you going to say?
Well, since by the time you have your next stream, his birthday will already have passed, I wanted to say a happy early birthday to Shogo. And I think it's also going to be Ragnarok's birthday. I didn't see him in chat, but in case he happens to watch your stream at a later point in time, happy birthday to you too.
Yee. Oh, Garrick Anderson donated and said, yes, Gulliver's Travels.
Oh, Gulliver's Travel. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I didn't know he played that.
All right, you guys. Bye, everybody, before Mama wants to say something else.
I want to keep talking, but I won't. Good night.
It's 8:13. I gotta go. So,
bye, everyone.
All right, so good night, everybody. I'll see you all next week around the same time. Thank you so much for a fun stream. I will talk to you all later. So, wait, actually, I can wave. Bye-bye, everybody. Is she waving? Yeah, she is. Bye-bye.